Jayda just dropped a bombshell that has the entire internet buzzing. And yes, she basically confirmed what everyone has been whispering about. Lil Baby's alleged sugar daddy. Surprise, surprise. It's the exact name people have suspected all along. While she didn't directly name him during the live stream, the way she posted, the moves she's been making, and the whispers from those close to her all lined up like a flashing neon sign, pointing at one of the most powerful men in Lil Baby's circle.
I would say my last relationship definitely taught me, like, when somebody show you who they are, believe them. The 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time, you have to believe them.
I think Lil Baby is bisexual. I was sucking his, and I started going down. And yeah, he didn't stop me. He put his legs back.
We're talking about the same man linked to that viral white party photo, the private jets, the courtside seats, and all those billionaire connections. And here's where things get even messier. Fans aren't just convinced this guy is bankrolling Lil Baby. No, the buzz is that Jayda walked away after discovering that the so-called mentorship might have been far more personal than anyone realized. The timing, the breadcrumbs, the body language, all of it has fans swearing Jayda just pulled back the curtain on the one name Lil Baby's been desperate to keep out of the headlines. Before that, Jayda herself admitted she tried to give Lil Baby another chance, but it didn't work. People instantly picked up on that as her way of hinting she already knew what was really going on. And when she dropped that hint, fans didn't even need to play detective. They already had the name in mind. It sent everyone racing back to that infamous Michael Rubin white party photo, Lil Baby front and center, Rubin right next to him, and another guest squeezed in tight. It looked less like a group shot and more like a power click moving as one. The angle, the body language, the grins, people were screenshotting faster.
My last relationship definitely taught me, like, when somebody show you who they are, believe them. The 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time, you have to believe them. No matter how much, like, time really don't heal.
I don't know.
Time do not heal. That person gonna always be them.
Time only heals if a person is, like, mentally there with it, you know? Like, time don't heal if it's two people on two different.
And as expected, 50 Cent reposted the photo with a caption that basically screamed, "What's really going on here?" That's when the internet completely lost it. For fans who had been watching the patterns, it wasn't just a funny party pic, it was the proof they had been waiting for. To them, Rubin wasn't just Lil Baby's buddy in the spotlight. He was allegedly the man pulling strings from the shadows, both financially and maybe even personally. From that moment on, the jokes got sharper, and the sugar daddy rumors stuck. Suddenly, every sighting of Lil Baby with Rubin or any other big money mogul was being dissected frame by frame. Whether you believe it or not, that single white party photo became the receipt. Fans built entire theories around it. Because let's be real, Michael Rubin isn't just some random rich guy showing up in Lil Baby's pictures. He's a billionaire, with deep ties to athletes, music executives, and some of the most powerful names in the game. If you've been paying attention over the years, you already know Lil Baby stays in the mix with the heavy hitters. When it comes to that infamous white party picture, Baby himself even tried to clear things up. He said Michael Rubin is just his boy, and they were play wrestling when the shot was taken. Nothing deep, just a random moment caught on camera. But even after he explained it, fans weren't buying.
Another drunken hug tonight. I don't care what anyone says. You're getting a drunken hug. You too. You too. Drunken hugs are coming tonight.
They keep pointing to other things that make this friendship look suspicious. The one story that always comes up is the gambling disaster. Lil Baby admitted he blew nearly $9 million in less than 2 days. When things got that bad, it wasn't his boys or his label stepping in. Nope, it was Rubin. Lil Baby admitted he blew nearly $9 million in less than 2 days. When things got that bad, it wasn't his boys or his label stepping in. Nope, it was Rubin. Baby said Rubin personally called casinos and had him banned so he couldn't keep betting. To some, that's a loyal billionaire buddy looking out for him. But for fans who believe the behind-the-scenes whispers, it looked more like someone protecting an investment.
Never hugging me. You know what I'm saying? I was dapping Kuzman up, and Mike happy to see me. He ran over there, and we started like wrestling, like touching it. And that picture, Mike, one of my real good friends, we in a party with goddamn 200-300 people. There's nothing weird could go on with all these people in the mix, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get on the internet and go back and forth and and I told him, man, that's a crazy looking picture, you know what I'm saying?
It's like making sure the person they've got tied up stays close and under control. Then there's the tattoo situation. For the longest time, Lil Baby was proud of having no ink at all. He used to brag about it in interviews, saying that staying clean-cut helped him move through business circles without—
You ever lost gambling at one?
$8 million.
How long?
Like one day, like probably like 40 hours straight. I lost like 8 million.
That's not
9 million.
That's not one.
I made myself stop gambling. I had Mike Rubin write a letter to every casino and ban me from the casino. You know, because I just do shit.
That was part of his entire brand. So when fans spotted his first tattoos, it instantly made waves. But what really got people talking was the placement. His inner thighs. Nobody saw that coming. Immediately, the internet exploded with, "Why? There of all places?" Then came the stage performance that made it even bigger. Wearing shorts, a tank top, and a pink belt, he moved just enough to flash those new tattoos. Fans caught it all on video. The clips went viral within minutes, zoomed in, replayed, and reposted with captions that were anything but subtle. Some people laughed.
I hear that you say that you don't have any tattoos at all?
Nope.
So what's the reason why you made sure in a world of tattoos, you don't have any?
Being younger, like, I don't want no tattoo. I know I'm gonna have something to do when I get older.
Yes, sir.
Put my money in, I don't want to be like a thug. Like, even though, like, I'm almost a thug, I was a thug. I don't want to be no thug. You feel me? I don't want people to look at me like I'm a thug. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I want. People with tattoos, and to me, you look like a thug.
Yeah.
Only time I can see me getting a tattoo, like, gotta be real sentimental.
But others immediately linked it back to those DL rumors, suggesting it looked like a soft launch for a whole different side of him. The chatter got so wild that Baby had to address it again on Lil Yachty's podcast. He admitted he didn't find the jokes funny at all, and even claimed he pulled security footage from the white party to prove that the hug with Ruben was quick and harmless. But here's the catch. He never released that footage. And online, when you say, "I've got proof but won't drop it," people instantly assume it's not in your favor. Instead of shutting things down, it only gave the rumor mill more fuel to keep spinning. That's when another name kept sliding back into the conversation. James Harden. Their friendship has never been low-key. Courtside together, jet-setting, pulling up at big events. It's like they move as a package deal. But the moment that had everyone raising eyebrows was Harden's over-the-top birthday gift to Baby in 2020. Harden didn't just bring a cake. He showed up with a Prada duffel bag stuffed with $100,000 in cash. And yes, honey buns. Actual honey buns. The video of Baby opening that bag went viral. Some fans said it was just a rich friend flex, no big deal, but others connected it to the bigger story. One comment that blew up online joked, "Lil Baby's been giving his honey buns to Harden, and that's all it took." Because the internet doesn't need hard evidence. They just need a flashy gift, a couple of inside jokes, and a theory that makes sense to them. Harden's honey bun gift became a key receipt. And it wasn't even the last one, because right after that, Baby and Harden were back in the headlines together, this time in Paris for Fashion Week 2021. They weren't out looking for drama in Paris, but trouble still found them. French police stopped their car, claimed they smelled cannabis, and that's when everything spiraled in front of flashing cameras. Harden got frisked and questioned before being let go. But Lil Baby wasn't so lucky. He was fined for possession and photographed being led toward a police van. And of course, those pictures hit the internet.
A Prada bag because he proud of me. Full of honey buns. With a honey bun. You know what I'm saying? Man, she done thing got serious, man.
Yeah, man, I'm on the ground with a honey bun and a honey bun.
You got two rich in man? Two rich in one day, man.
And he proud of you, so
Everybody been proud of Val because you proud of me, man. You feel me?
Proud of you. Yeah. Honey bun.
They gonna have to catch up tomorrow. They gonna have to catch up tomorrow. They gonna have to catch up tomorrow. But they gonna try to try. Shit. They right, y'all.
Come on. You deserve it. Come on.
You know, I like getting that paper. Hey, nobody.
At the time, people brushed it off as bad luck. But looking back now, fans have folded it right into the so-called pattern. Another messy headline with Harden, another clip for the evidence compilations. And here's where it stretched even further. The whispers didn't stop at Harden. Over the years, rumors began circulating about Lil Baby and other artists too, including claims that he might have been close with Juice WRLD. Nothing confirmed, no receipts. But for those who already believed the theory, it was just more fuel for the fire. Then came the leaked tape drama. Clips started circulating online showing someone who looked like Lil Baby allegedly performing oral on another man. The internet went wild, and Baby had no choice but to shut it down himself. He hopped online and wrote, "Y'all got to stop using my name and likeness when y'all get bored. The extremes people go to for clout are sick. Ain't no mystery in my name and likeness when y'all get bored. The extremes people go to for clout are sick. Ain't no mystery in my history on no level. This my last time addressing any dumb clickbait. What's wrong with y'all? No flaws, no cap in my raps." But instead of shutting things down, his words only sparked another wave of DL chatter. It got even louder when Instagram model Teresa Lava popped up on a podcast and hinted at her own personal run-in with Lil Baby, implying he might not be as straight as people think. She didn't give details, but she provided just
It's okay. I don't understand.
Meanwhile, Jayda has stayed silent through it all. No confirmations, no denials, just keeping it classy, focusing on her businesses, and keeping co-parenting on track. But here's the truth. Rumors like these don't just disappear. Every time Lil Baby pops up at an event, drops a performance clip, or is spotted with the same names, the theory gets dragged right back into the spotlight. So maybe the real question...
I stand, play with Lil Baby's ass.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
He gave me $40,000. So Lil Baby has slid in my DMs. He asked me if I was in Miami, and I told him, yeah. He texted me, told me to pull up, and the first time we linked up was weird. He kept touching me. Like, I get it, you know, you got a lot of people, that's just a setup situation. But it was just weird because he kept touching me and he was just rubbing me. Like it got to the point where I felt like, okay, is he like trying to figure out if I'm a woman or a man? And then after that, it was fascinating, honestly. Play with Lil Baby's ass. But the third time we linked up, I ate his asshole out. Yeah. I think Lil Baby is bisexual. I was sucking his, and I started going down. And yeah, he didn't stop me. He put his legs back to him. Yeah, he was holding.
Isn't whether it's true or not. Maybe it's what's the next thing that's about to drop. And you already know, I'll be here breaking it all down. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.